form of cane next called a twist. We're going to add several different colors together, heat it up, and this time when I pull, I'll twist and create a candy cane spiral effect. This is a technique developed by the Egyptians and the Romans and still popular today. Important that I try and not let this punny get too hot, or we'll have a temperature difference between the two glasses, and this glass will want to flow a lot more than the new piece. There we go. Great. Go ahead and get a white hot. Get this one hot. Piece of white. Several things to remember. Glass works like an acid when it's hot. We want to avoid getting hot glass into the fire bucket itself. It'll dissolve the liner. If we do have pieces that chip and fall in, it's important to get those out. We also want to avoid touching the liner. It'll contaminate the glass we're working on. If we do get little bits of insulation stuck to the liner, sometimes they'll come off just with a rag. Other times we'll have to heat the glass up and cut them off with a pair of tin snips. It's important to keep your marvering table clean. Any little garbage that's picked up in the glass will show up later. I'm at temperature, you're at temperature. Now just like this. And let it fall forward. Go ahead and clear it too. That's okay. We'll just do this. No, it's fine. I want to position the white so it's on one half of the punny and the dark purple's on the other half. This will give us some visual interest when we twist the cane. Marvering is both chilling the glass, helps us control the heat, and it also helps shape and position. Notice how far up my hand is. A common tendency for beginners is to be afraid to touch the metal, and they get both hands back on the handle. They don't have enough leverage to actually work the glass. We've got the form we want, now we just need to get some heat into it, and we can pull our twist. Temperature's about right. A little bite. When the glass is real hot, you want to start slow. Give it a chance to set up. The thicker the glass is here, the easier it is to pull. As the glass starts to chill, you speed up the twisting action and you can pull faster. Hold still. You can feel when the glass starts to stiffen up. That's good. Keep tension on it. Pull me to the bucket. Set it down. Make my cut off. I'm actually sawing the glass with the edge of the file. Tap right on the metal. Pop free. There are two ways to add shape to our canes. One is to add shape while we're manufacturing the product. The two is to pull, second way is to pull them straight and then shape them later over a torch. I'll demonstrate one method of shaping the molten glass how we're working it in the glory hole. We're going to use our square stand to form a spring type shape, which can later be broken into smaller segments. curved shape. When this cools, this can be used as another design element in our project, switch fuse project. When we're through with the fire bucket, we want to turn off the propane first and leave the squirrel cage going until the chamber is cool to the touch. It takes about 15 minutes to cool down. Leaving the air blowing will help speed up the cooling process. And be sure that all your valves are in the off position and turn off your propane tank. We're taking the rods we pulled earlier and using a standard propane torch. What we want to do is just gently heat the rod. As it softens, we'll be able to form it. This is called lamp working. It's the same technique they use to make scientific tubing. The trick of this technique is to control the heat. There's a tendency to over-soften the glass. It makes it easy to make gentle bends. The glass is hot, so wait a while before touching it. Another method is to turn down the flame and let gravity do the work for you. Is this a good angle? And we'll let this cool, and when it fuses, the heat will cause it to go flat, and it'll be a design in our tile. We're going to use the glory hole to blow a rondelle. A rondelle is a circular disc of glass.